have returned. I have returned. I've been gone for quite a couple of days, almost 2 weeks at this point. But yeah, I'm back. And today I have myself here a DC versus Marvel, it says, but in actuality, it's really just DC and Marvel tier list of characters, 185 characters. And for those of you who don't know, I am a very, 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 very big superhero fan. I feel like I've mentioned this. Pretty much everyone who knows who I am knows this. I am a sucker for anything comics. I love comic books. I own so many comic books. I aspire to write comic books. I've created um, over 200 of my own characters. Obviously, still need to be fully fleshed out. I'm still a long way from becoming an official comic book publisher. But yeah, I love comic books. They're one of like my favorite things in this world. Um, I just love superheroes. I'm a sucker for superheroes, supervillains, everything nerdy, all that stuff. So yeah, so a lot of videos that I do on this channel obviously will be related. There's gonna be a lot of superhero or like movie, TV related topics, obviously, because I mean, come on, have to. So I thought I might as well get the ball rolling with this. We're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna rank all of these characters. Well, I'm gonna rank all these characters, but yep. Um, okay, let's see. So basically, okay, my computer's a bit slow, so apologies for that. Um, we have here the tiers. Okay, they're not gonna load. Um, I do not know what's going on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so here I have um my top 10, which is my 10 favorite like superheroes of all time, Marvel and DC. Again, this is a Marvel DC combination tier list, so this is my top 10 of all time, my 10 favorite superheroes ever, right? Then we have the excellent tier, which is just a tier below that. So like really amazing characters, but not like my favorite. These are like be like my 11 to 20 or like my 11 to like 30. Um, and there's great, so just great characters. There's decent, mediocre, bad, and then there's just dog water. So just like the worst characters ever. And right over here, we have all the characters. Um, Hopefully I don't mispronounce or say the wrong character, but I pretty much know almost all these characters, so this shouldn't be a problem. If I do come across a character at some point that I do know, because I kind of just skimmed through this before, making this video. So if there's a character that I do forget the name of, or I say the wrong character's name, then um, feel free to correct me, point it out. Um, or if I just don't know who the character is at all, I'll kind of just like leave them out, I guess. Yeah, okay. So let's get started. And first we have Alan Scott's Green Lantern. Now, hmm, hmm. Alan Scott's Green Lantern, yeah, I don't have any like particular feelings towards a lot of the Green Lanterns. Most of the Green Lanterns that I like are like the most popular ones. Alan Scott is fairly popular, but he is more popular with people who are like major fans of the Justice Society because he's a main member of the Justice Society. So I'm not I'm not exactly inclined to, you know, like say how I feel about him because I just don't have any feelings towards him. I don't read a lot of Justice Society stories, and I haven't read many comics with Alan Scott in them, so it's just very weird. Um, so I'm gonna put Alan Scott in decent. I think decent. I don't know enough about him to say he's a bad character, but I also don't know enough about him to say that he's really good. That's just kind of how I feel about him. So I'll put him decent. All right. I'll just put him in decent. He's cool. He's cool. He's arguably like for all I know, he's one of the most powerful Green Lanterns, so that's something. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Whatever. Next up is that's Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Okay. Ant-Man. This is Hank Pym's Ant-Man or Scott Lang's? Uh, I'll just say it's composite. Um, Ant-Man's great. Ant-Man's a great character. Great character. I dig him. If this was an MCU tier list, I'd probably put him in excellent because Ant-Man's like really, really, really great character in the MCU. Like a really amazing character in the MCU. But this is just comics, so yeah, it's cool. And then next is oh my, is that Aquaman? I'm guessing that's Aquaman. Um, okay. Aquaman is Aquaman gets a bad rap. I think he's great. I honestly think he's great. He's great. I don't want to say that he's like overtly terrible because like people like to make jokes and say, "Oh, Aquaman is just a boy who talks to fish." You know, it's like I think that's a bit disingenuous. He's a great character. I think he's a great character. He's good. He's good. He's good. I really hope that's Aquaman. If I'm tripping and that's not Aquaman, then I don't know. Then I'm cooked. All right. Um, next up we have this is Black Cat. Uh, Black Cat. Black Cat. Where do we put Black Cat? Uh, Oops. Black Cat is decent. She's decent. She's decent. Um, I'm not gonna go out and say she's like one of my favorite characters ever or anything. Um, but she's decent. She's decent. She's decent. Then we got Black Lightning. Oh my days. Black Lightning is also, let's say it's decent. I'm not the biggest Black Lightning guy, so it's whatever. He's whatever. He's cool. He's cool. Next up, Black Panther is going in. I don't think he's not in my top 10, is he? Ooh. I'm gonna put him excellent. I need to remember what my top 10 actually is, because I have a rough idea of who my favorite heroes are. Batman, obviously, Spider-Man, obviously, like those are people who are definitely going in top 10. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But Black Panther for now, I'm gonna put in excellence because I really sometimes I tend to forget how many heroes I actually like love, like absolutely adore. So yeah, I'm gonna keep him there for now. Excellent. He's a fantastic character. Uh, he's got a great set of movies in the MCU. He's just really cool. African hero, black superhero. He's flipping awesome. That's all I can really say. He's just cool. And he's also got like the coolest suit ever, being made out of vibranium. Like, flip, dude, that's flipping awesome. So yeah, nah, easily, he's easily going in excellent. And this is Black Widow, Black Widow. Black Widow could very well go in between great and excellent because I really like Black Widow. I really like Black Widow. I'm gonna put her in excellent actually. She probably rank more towards the bottom of excellent. She's like high, great, low, excellent tier. But yeah, she's really fantastic. I think it's really Scarlett Johansson's performance as Black Widow in the MCU that really elevated her for me. If we were judging purely based off of her comic appearance, then she's pretty great. Um, okay, now I feel bad because I, mm, okay, but I did specify that this if he was specifically the MCU one, but the comics kind of like evens it out to great. So never mind, it's fine. But with her, she's already great in comics, but she's been elevated by the movie. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing as Ant-Man. Like, really, the MCU really took. No, it's actually different for Black Widow, honestly. I think her comics. I think in comics, I like her way more than Ant-Man, and Scarlett Johansson playing Black Widow elevated her to where, nah, she can stay in excellent. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Then next up we have I have to get up close to see these guys. Oh, that's Blade. Let me. Blade can go in great. Blade is a great character. Vampire hunter, also kind of a vampire himself. He's got a cool sword. He's got guns. He's just a badass all around. He's flipping awesome. So yeah, that is Blade. Then we got Blue Marvel. Oh, goodness. Blue Marvel's one of my favorite Marvel characters. Oh my days, he's arguably top five. I think we have our first top 10 spot, Loki. I might be tweaking here. Yeah, I think we have our first top 10 spot. Blue Marvel. I love Blue Marvel. He's amazing. Oh my days. One of my characters that I've created, obviously not going to share any specifics about him. I was heavily inspired by Blue Marvel when creating one of my my characters. I think like his story, his powers, his abilities, and like his role in the Marvel universe is just phenomenal. Absolutely adore him. I actually need to like buy me some Blue Marvel comics because this guy's just flipping awesome. I love Blue Marvel. He's great. So yeah, definitely top 10. Then I'm assuming that's Beast Boy. I'm tripping. I'm seeing a dude in green. That's defo Beast Boy. And in that case, Beast Boy is decent. I liked him. I like him in Teen Titans. He doesn't really much have relevance outside of being part of the Titans, so I can't really give him. I can't really give him any. I can't give him any points outside of being a cool member of the Teen Titans. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna put him. And then this is Cable. This is Cable. I feel like yeah, this is Cable. Cable. I'm putting in decent also. He's a pretty decent character. He's a decent character. I enjoyed Josh Brolin's performance as Cable in Deadpool 2. Outside of that, Cable isn't one of my favorite mutants, like not even like top 20, but he's still decent. He's still decent. So yeah. And this is Captain Atom. This is defo Captain Atom for sure, 100%. I feel like I know this for sure. This is Captain Atom. And Captain Atom, I think I'm gonna put him in mediocre. The reason being is that while I think his character has an interesting concept, and I'm sure a lot of people are fans of him, um, for me he's just I don't know. I really don't care much for him. Like he's cool as a concept, but meh. Like he's okay. And then next, Constantine. Okay, Constantine is great. Constantine is flipping cool. That is Constantine, right? Yep, sitting by the grave. Yeah, that's Constantine. Yeah, Constantine is pretty cool. I think he's cool. I think he's cool. He's really cool. And he's kind of like if you want to compare him to Doctor Strange or like Doctor Fate, but he's more of a, like a charmer and a trick like he's more of a charmer. The way that he wins fights um and what he's able to do with his magical abilities, it's very different to what Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate do. But he's super cool nonetheless. So yeah, no points taken off for that. He's just cool. And then next is what the flip? Oh, that's Cyclops. That's Cyclops. Okay. That is Cyclops. Yeah, oops. Cyclops. Cyclops is a great character. He's one of the best X-Men, I think. Nothing else to say about him. He's just cool. You know, he shoots lasers from his eyes and he wears glasses to help control the precision. So, you know, and he's also the leader of the team in most runs, in most in most versions of the X-Men. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Then next we have um okay. I actually have no idea who this is. Like I feel like I'm trying to see here. I'm trying to see. Is that's not Etrigan the Demon, is it? No, I don't think so. And the person next to him, I don't know who he is either. which is that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know who these two are, genuinely. Like I must be tweaking. Okay, I think this is Etrigan the Demon. Yeah, this is Etrigan the Demon. Okay. I just have to make sure because like from yeah, it's very hard to tell. I think that's Etrigan the Demon. I'll put him in decent. Again, I don't know too much about Etrigan. He's very cool though. So, yeah, he's cool. He's just cool. I don't know who this is. Like, I wish I could tell you. I genuinely have no idea. Then we have the Flash. Now, Flash could very well go in top 10. This is which Flash is this here? This is Wally West. Ah, ooh, Wally West is Flash. Oh, flip my chair. So sorry. Um, Wally West. Days, bro, days. Yo, okay. Wally West, I'm gonna put in. Wally West, I'm gonna put in excellent. I think after Barry Allen, he is the second best Flash. Yeah, I think after Wally West, after Barry Allen, he's the second best Flash. He's also the fastest Flash, one of the fastest characters in fiction ever. Dude outraced death, which is flipping crazy. Outracing the concept of death is wild. He's Wally West for me. I think he's just mostly known. I mostly know him for his incredible feats, like his incredible speed feats. That's what I know him for mostly. So yeah, like outracing instant teleportation, outracing the concept of time, all that stuff. That's crazy, dude. Like he's flipping ridiculous. But yeah, he's cool, nonetheless. And then next we have playing cards. That's Gambit. Okay, Gambit. Gambit can go in great. Gambit is a great character. Um, Not much to say about him. Mutant. He can manipulate and redirect energy. He charges playing cards, throws them. He's awesome. Gamora. That is Gamora. This is Gamora. No, I'm not putting her mediocre. She is above most of these people. Above Blade, above Aquaman, not above anyone. She's great. She's really, really great. One of my favorite, one of my second favorite member of the Guardians of the Galaxy after Rocket Raccoon, which you'll probably see later. I think he's in this list. Yeah. I'm leaving this guy out still. I don't know who he is. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Now this could very well be at the top of excellent, almost at the top. I'm gonna keep Black Panther at the top, but yeah, Hal Jordan, arguably, do I want to say the best Green Lantern? He's top three Green Lanterns for me. It could really you could cycle between Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and Kyle Rayner. Those three are my top three. So, yeah, he's flipping awesome though. He's amazing, incredible. One of the most well-known DC heroes and one of the most iconic members of the Justice League. Again, Green Lantern gets a lot of shade thrown on his character alongside Aquaman for some reason. But I feel like where Aquaman, the jokes are kind of warranted to a degree, because like he has some pretty silly powers, like being able to talk to like sea creatures and stuff. Green Lantern, I feel like has never really deserved any shade thrown towards his character. The only instance I could see of that is his weakness being yellow, but I feel like at some point that whole thing kind of just got dropped off. Um, to where now he's just known as a guy who can create like incredible constructs. For some reason though, all these Green Lanterns, bro, all the Green Lanterns just like create machine guns, I swear, bro. They either create machine guns or like giant cannons or something, dude. Like, come on, bro, create something else. But yeah, I love Green Lantern regardless. Hal Jordan, he's amazing. Um, Hawkeye. Hawkeye is mediocre. Honestly, I've never been a fan of Hawkeye. I don't know what it is, but like his character just doesn't interest me in any way. Even in the MCU, like I mean, Jeremy Renner definitely like helped keep him from being a bad character because Jeremy Renner is a good actor and he played Hawkeye really well. But I mean, outside of that, it's just I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him. He's just kind of there. I don't really have much positive things to say about Hawkeye. I mean, cool, he's a guy who can shoot arrows. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'll keep him here. He's okay. He's mediocre, but like, I think he's better than Captain Atom. He's more iconic. Um, then we have, oh my, am I tweaking? This is another person who I'm not gonna know who they are. No man, no way. Oh flip. Okay, I actually don't know who this is. I actually do not know who this is. Um, I mean, this is going in alphabetical order, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is somebody's name probably starts with like an I, a J or an I. Uh, Flip, why don't I know who she is? I don't recognize her though. Like if I had a bigger picture of her or like a close up or something, I don't know. Or maybe I'll be able to recognize her, but as of right now, I can't tell. I can't tell. So I'm gonna leave her out. Iron Fist. Iron Fist, however, is excellent or great. High, great, or low, excellent. I'm gonna put him in high, great. I think above Ant-Man. Yes, I'll put him above Ant-Man. Um, I think I think he's great. I think he's great. I think he's really great. Um, this is ooh, this is an Iron Man. Somebody wearing Iron Man. So this is Ironheart, right? I'm not I'm not tweaking. It's Ironheart, right? Yeah, this is Ironheart. It has to be. If it's going alphabetical, this is Ironheart. I haven't been won over. Maybe the Ironheart TV show will give us something to do. Oh no, no, wait. This might be Iron Lad actually. Uh, nah. Either way, mediocre. Iron Man, however, is going to be close to the top of excellent. Yeah. This is all thanks to Robert Downey Jr. Before Iron Man was like a B tier character, but like you could have put Iron Man in decent before Robert Downey Jr. came around. Once Robert Downey Jr. came around, he instantly like shot up here, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Perfect, charismatic, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Absolute. Oh, and genius. I forgot genius. My fault. Yeah. Iron Man, just yeah. We all know Robert Downey Jr. His performance, just peak perfection, best in the MCU. Yeah, he's amazing. And then next up we have um is that is that Jean Grey? Yes, that is wait. That is Jean Grey. Jean Grey I'm putting in uh Jean Grey I'm putting in great. She's a great character, one of my favorite X-Men. Yeah, she's great. She's great. You already know who she is. No need to explain. No need to explain. Let's see. Let's see. Is this No, this character's name probably starts with an H. I just have no idea who they are. Okay, Jessie Cruz. Jessie Cruz is decent. She's decent. She's decent. I don't know too much about her. Um, she's not one of my favorite Green Lanterns, but she's definitely one of the more well-known Green Lanterns. So yeah, I'll just put her there. And then this is Katana. I see yeah, that's Katana. Katana, I'm gonna put in decent as well. She's a decent character. Nothing too much there. She's got a cool sword. She's a member of Suicide Squad at one point. Yeah, she's cool. And then, ooh, this is gonna be someone else I don't know. Someone can do that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who that is. I must be tripping. Some of these characters I don't know. I don't know why. Kyle Rayner. Ha. Yes, I did say one of my three favorite Green Lanterns. He's going in excellent. I love Kyle Rayner, especially when he becomes Ion. That's I feel like that was the peak of his character. Um, Absolutely love Kyle. Kyle's great. Then next up we have Luke Cage. Um, Great character, great character. He has a decent TV show. And in the comics, he's just really cool. He's just cool. Yeah. Do I want to put him above? No, not above Jean Grey. He's cool. He's cool. Magik. Now, Magik is a character that I haven't read a whole lot about, but what I do know from her and the little that I've read of her in comics, she's one badass lady. I will say that she is one badass lady. I'm putting her in excellent. I don't care. Like she's flipping awesome, dude. She's awesome. And I really liked Anya Taylor-Joy's performance as Magik in the New Mutants. So yeah, yeah, she's defo excellent. I love her. She's great. Again, I haven't read much of her, like just a couple of reads, and also obviously doing research into her character. She's just cool. She's flipping awesome. She's great. Namor. Namor, I feel like is great as well. Can sit right next to Aquaman because actually no, he sits in front of Aquaman because he's first. He came first. Namor came first. People don't know this. Aquaman went on to be the more popular character, but Namor was actually the one who came first. Um, as one of the many Marvel DC copycats type situations, yeah. Namor came first, but Aquaman ended up being more popular because the Justice League popped off at the time, around the 60s, and it helped put Aquaman's name on the map pretty much. And he ultimately became more popular than Namor. But Namor's still cool outside of that. He's really cool. And then Nova. Nova, we can put in decent. Nova's a decent character. Decent character. Not too much to say about him. Um, and then we have this Psylocke, yeah. This Psylocke, yeah. Psylocke is she's decent too. She's cool. She's cool. I'm trying to see now. It's gonna be another character that I can't really recognize. Um, yeah, I must be tweaking. I have no idea who this is. I feel like these characters that I'm saying I don't know. I feel like I do know them and I've seen them before, but I just can't recognize the specific shot of them in these images. I must be tweaking. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Then we'll just have to leave it there. We'll just have to leave it there. Whatever. Red Hood. Good. No. Oh goodness. It sneeze. Red Hood is excellent. Red Hood is flipping excellent. He's great. Definitely on the lower end of excellent, but yeah, he's one of the best Bat Family members. So yeah, definitely. And then we have, oh, here he is, Rocket Raccoon. Excellent, 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 excellent. Yeah, if it wasn't for Guardians 3, he would have been in like great or decent, but yeah, Guardians 3, yeah, we know now. He's excellent. Scarlet Witch, also thanks to the MCU, really elevated her character. But I'm still gonna put her in great though. Um, I'll put her in great. Yeah, yeah, she's great. She's great. Ooh, who's next? Shang-Chi. I see those 10 rings, baby. See those 10 rings. Let's see. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. Ooh, yeah, he's great. He's great. He's great. Would I put him above Scarlet Witch? Nah, nah, nah. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. He's great. Shazam. Shazam is excellent. He is a fantastic DC character. Really interesting concept for him, being imbued with the power of 6 different Greek gods. Turning from a kid to an adult male with superhuman abilities, flipping awesome just by saying the word Shazam. Very interesting concept for a character. Definitely one of the more unique characters. And he's flipping awesome too. Like he's just great. So yeah. And then this is, I always forget the name of this guy. This Green Lantern specifically. I always forget this man's name. But I'm gonna put him in mediocre. I keep forgetting his name, man. I know him. I know him. But I keep forgetting his name. It's fine. Whatever. And then next we have what I only assume to be is Quicksilver with the silver hair. Okay. Quicksilver can go decent. He's a decent character. I haven't been won over, even though his performances, like his live action iterations, like his live action appearances have been great. I don't know. I don't think I've been won over by Quicksilver. Flash is still infinitely better. Um, then next we have what the flip? Who is this? Oh, that's Star Lord. Ah, almost didn't recognize, bro. Um, Star Lord. Star Lord can go in great. He's great. He's great. He's great. He's great. Hmm. Starfire. Starfire. Starfire is decent. 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 She's a decent character. I'll put her towards the top of decent. I will put it like I actually move Black Lightning here. Um, I move Beast Boy here. I move Cable here. Yeah, that's a bit better. Stargirl, also gonna go for decent. She's cool. She's really cool. Ah, please don't tell me this is another one of those. Oh my days. No clue. No idea. I feel like I should know though. Oh, no, wait. This is a scroll. Oh, this is a scroll. This is a scroll, right? Yeah, I see the green thing. Yeah, no, this is a scroll. This is a scroll. Super scroll. This is super scroll. Yeah. Super scroll mediocre, honestly. Not a fan. Falcon. Falcon I'm gonna put in decent just because actually you want to talk about Sam Wilson or like Sam Wilson Captain America, like you want to put Falcon with the same no, 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 no. I was putting decent. He's decent, he's decent. The Hulk. The Hulk is a great character. The Hulk is awesome. Hulk is cool. Big, strong, raging behemoth. Lean, no, not lean. Green machine. Um, this is Thor. Like I could tell instantly. I just saw red cape and I see lightning. That's Thor. That is Thor. Thor is excellent. Thor is one of the most popular, most iconic Marvel characters. Thor Ragnarok is one of my favorite MCU films, and just all around, is a fantastic character. Yeah, I'm gonna put him above most of these people. Yeah, there. Okay, next up is ooh. Oh, that's Vixen. Let me see. Vixen is decent. She's cool. She's cool. She's super cool. Oh my. No, I'll put it here. Now I'll put her above Falcon. Actually, she's a better character in my opinion. Yeah. War Machine, Rhodey. He can go decent too. He's decent. He's decent. Winter Soldier. That's another decent one. Oh wait, no, he's great. I'll put him at the top of decent. Wonder Woman. That's my second top 10. She is the best female superhero of all time. She's one of the most iconic DC characters, a part of the DC Trinity, and she's been around since the 1940s. She's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Powerful superhero. Interesting story. Amazonian princess. Demigod. Wow, she's just amazing. Absolutely spectacular. Um, let's see. Okay, here we go. Is this Wonder Girl or something? Am I tweaking? I'm gonna leave her out. I'm not sure. Donna Troy. No, why did I say Donna Troy? This is Zatanna. I'm so sorry. Um, Zatanna's decent. I haven't read too much Justice League Dark stuff. She's decent though. She's decent. Um, Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock can go decent. He's decent, fairly decent. This Falcon again. No, this is Arch. This is Archangel. Yeah, this is Archangel. Wait, actually, let me look at the Falcon. Yeah, no, this is Archangel. It's two. They're different. They're different. Archangel. Meh. Meh. Is this Aquaman? What the flip? Wait, so then who was this? No, that's Aquaman, bro. You just had two Aquamans. Yeah, that's definitely Aquaman. This is Aquaman. So basically, we have two Aquamans. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them out. Um, and then this is, oh my, I actually have no clue who this is. Yeah, we're starting to dive into some very strange territory. I also don't know who this is. They use a very different image of her. No clue who this is. So I'm skipping these two. Wait, no. I think I know this. This is man, no, this is I seen the bow and arrow now. That a bow and arrow or not? Yeah, that's a bow. That's a bow. Oh, this is man, this is Connor Hawk. Arsenal. This is Connor Hawk. This is Connor Hawk, right? Or am I tweaking? Wait, let me see the rest of the list. Oh, we still have a long way to go. Flip. Yeah, this is Connor. I think this is Connor. Okay, Connor. He's okay. Whatever. Don't know who this is. No clue. No idea. Could be Big Bertha. I don't know. I'm flipping now. Who cares? This is Batgirl. This is Oracle. Um, she's great. She's great. One of the better, most iconic Bat Family members. Batman Beyond. Ooh, Batman Beyond. I have some friends who are very big fans of Batman Beyond. Um, I am also a fan of Batman Beyond. Not as big as them, but yeah. I'll put him in. I'll put him in like higher end of great. He's awesome. He's awesome. Of course, Batman, the legend himself. Yeah, he's top 10. In fact, he's top 3. He's one of my favorite characters in all of fiction, honestly. He's just that guy. He's Batman. He is Batman. Does he get glazed a lot? Absolutely. But you know what? He's still flipping Batman. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Batgirl. Ah, classic. Um, no, this is Batwoman. Why did I say Batgirl? So stupid. Okay. She's decent. She's cool. She's cool. And then got Beast Boy again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I was skipping that. Beast. Let's see. Beast is decent. Beast is decent. Better Ray Bill. Better Ray Bill is actually great. People don't know a lot. Not a lot of people know about him. Um, the only time he's ever appeared in live action is through a reference in Thor Ragnarok. People don't know a lot about this guy. Should really dig into him. He's actually really cool. The champion of the Corbinites. I really hope I didn't say that wrong, but yeah, that's who he is. This is Bishop. Bishop, I'm putting in mediocre. Don't know much about him. He's alright though. Black Bolt is actually great. Inhumans are pretty underrated, and I feel like they get underrated a lot because they have such a terrible TV show, which I'm pretty sure no one has ever watched except for me. But yeah, Black Bolt is awesome. Very cool power. Or you can even call it a power. Black Canary is also going great. Badass martial artist. Has her canary cry. She's awesome. She's awesome. This is who the flip is this? It's Black Cat again. This is Black Cat again. No, this is someone else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this out. Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle. I'm putting in great. He's a great character. Ah, great. There we go. Um, this is the detective, Detective Monkey. This is the Monkey Detective. I'll put him in decent. He's cool, I guess. I haven't read any stories about him, but he's decent. Booster Gold. Booster Gold is great. Underrated DC character. Really cool. And very charming, man. Very charming. Very charming dude. Very charming dude. This is Valkyrie, right? Yes, this is Valkyrie. Meh. Not the biggest fan. Captain America, on the other hand. Woo! Excellent. Where did Cap go? Captain America. Captain America is excellent. He's one of the best characters in comics. He's awesome. Captain America is badass. Very cool. And then we got here. Oh my. Captain Boomerang. Oh, yo. Almost didn't recognize those. Those boomerangs look like holograms or something. Captain Boomerang I can put in with full confidence. I can put him in decent. Oops, I was about to put him in great. He's decent. He's decent. Catwoman. Catwoman is great. Catwoman's fantastic. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman too is like, yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah, she can go here. She can go here. She can go here. Who's this? Yeah, I see Cyborg. Who's the flip? Oh, who's this? That's Colossus. Um, Colossus is decent. Cyborg is great. Cyborg is great. This is Draken. No, sorry, not Draken. Daken. No, this is Constantine Draken. No, 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 no. This is Daken. This is Daken. This is Daken. This is Daken. Just so I don't get confused. This is Daken. Daken's decent. Daredevil. Top 3 fictional characters for me. I love Daredevil. He's easily top 10, 100%. Without a doubt in my mind, Daredevil's going up there. The lawyer, vigilante, martial artist, badass, absolutely incredible character. One of my friends, my best friend, he's an even bigger Daredevil fan than I am. Like, so he'll tell you, like, if you want somebody to talk to you about Daredevil, like, you can talk to me about it, but definitely talk to him. Like, he is the guy. He knows. Um, then this is what the flip? Who is this? Oh boy. Um, I do not know who this is. But for the sake of fun, I'm just gonna say that she's mediocre. Whatever. This, I know who this is. Forgot his name though. Starts with a D because it's a D on his chest. Um, he's mediocre. He's whatever. Don't really care much about him. Deadpool. Deadpool is excellent. Excellent. Elevated by Ryan Reynolds' performance as Deadpool, but also just being an all-around unpredictable, fun character who breaks the fourth wall. He's just great. He's amazing. Oh boy. Am I supposed to know who this is? I feel like this is Captain Marvel. This is Monica Rambeau. And this is Monica. I think this is Monica. This is Monica. Monica. Apologies for the noise, by the way, in the background. It's just my helper. Monica. Decent. I don't know why I thought so hard about that. Uh, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these people I'm getting, I have no idea. I don't know who that is. Oh, wait. I forgot about this is Domino. Flip. Um, Domino, could go. Yeah, she's whatever. This is actually Donna Troy. I think this is Donna. No, wait. No, this might actually be section Donna. We're in the D section now. Yeah, this is Donna Troy. I'm pretty sure this is Donna Troy. Okay, I'll put her in decent. No, she was cool in Titans. Whatever. Dr. Fate. Oh, Dr. Fate is excellent. I love Dr. Fate. He's freaking awesome, dude. Oh my days. Dr. Fate is awesome. Excellent. Doctor Strange might as well go right next to him as well. Excellent character. Boy, oh boy. Yep. Drax the Destroyer. He's decent. I wasn't won over by any of his like appearances in live action or in television, nor the video games. I don't know. He's all right. He's all right though. He's all right. I'm not gonna discredit him too much. This is Elektra. Elektra could go in great. She's great. Fantastic love interest to Daredevil and also a badass assassin and skilled hand-to-hand combatant. She's awesome. She's great. Emma Frost. Emma Frost is decent. She's decent. Firestorm. Firestorm's great. Firestorm's great. Put him here, right here. Ah, this is Barry Allen. Let's see. This, he is top 10. He is one of my top 10 favorite superheroes. Yeah, he's top 10, 100%. Without a doubt. Barry Allen is top 10. Yeah. Ghost Rider is excellent. He's so flipping cool. Uh, yep, that's where he's going. Excellent. Starting to build things out now. We don't have any bad characters yet. Nothing bad yet. We'll just have to wait and see for that. Gladiator. Gladiator's great. Underrated. One of the most obvious Superman copycats. But yeah, he's great regardless. Um, this is this is Flip. This is Captain Cold's sister. I know her. Golden Glider, I think her name is. Yeah, maybe she can go here. Whatever. Then this is that Grundy? No, that can't be Grundy. Is that Grundy? No, I don't think that's Grundy. I'm not sure who this is. Doesn't look like Grundy. Is it Grundy? Uh, it looks like Grundy. I don't know. Uh, I'll just put him in decent, I guess, because I like Grundy. Green Arrow is great. Yeah, great. Groot is also great. Great. And then, oh boy. Oh, that's Harley Quinn. Oh, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is great. Put her on the higher end of grade. She can go like around about just below Blade. Yeah, in between those two. Um, Hawk. Is that Hawk Girl or Hawkman? That's Hawk Girl. Hawk Girl is decent. Hawkman is also decent. The two of them just be together there. Yeah, they're cool. They're whatever. This is. Dude, who's this? Oh, not sure who this is. Not sure who this is. Not sure who this is. Wait, this Franklin Richards? No, it can't be. It can't be. No, this is. I don't think this is Franklin. Yeah, this is someone else. Either way, this is Hercules. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Um, decent. Hulkling, also decent. My brother's a big fan of Hulkling. Uh, but yeah, just throw him here. Whatever. It's cool. Human Torch, great. He's a great character. One of the OGs in Marvel. Yeah, it's cool. Mm, 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 mm. This is Huntress. I'm assuming this is. Yeah, Huntress. Yeah, this is Huntress. I'll just put her in mediocre. I'm not a fan of hers. This. Mm, is this? No, this is not Luna Snow, man. This is Ice Girl. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put her in mediocre. My chair. Sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm wearing an Avengers shirt to commemorate the fact that, comic book character tier list. So pretty fitting. Um, just thought I should point that out. Iceman, however, is gonna be top of decent. He's decent. He's decent. Invisible Woman is actually excellent. She's actually my favorite Fantastic Four member. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Who's this now? Ibo. I don't know who this is. She looks like She's covered in like algae or something. And what is this? Who's this now? Well, some of these characters I don't know. This is Jay Garrick. Jay Garrick, I will put him in Grit. He's an OG Flash. He's great. Jessica Jones will also be great. Kristen Ritter's performance as Jessica Jones elevated this character. She's also pretty interesting in the comics too. Um, yeah. Superboy, Connor Kent, pretty sure. He's decent. Nice. Hmm. Ah, John Stewart. John Stewart. My the last of the three, one of my favorite Green Lanterns. Flip. Here we go. Perfecto. Oh. Okay. Is this Kitty? Oh yeah. This is no, this is Jubilee. Ah, whoopsie. I almost said this is Kitty Pryde. Now this is Jubilee. Jubilee is I like her. I really like her in the X-Men animated series, the original one from the 90s. But she's decent though. She's decent. She's decent. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that's a Flash. Which Flash? I have no idea. Is this Kid Flash? No. I'm pretty sure Kid Flash is somewhere here, right? Unless this is Kid Flash, then I'm tweaking. I think this is Kid Flash. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna put him decent. It's cool. Lex Luthor, one of the most iconic DC villains, Superman's biggest adversary. Yeah, genius on par with Batman. Yeah, he's great. Ah, who's this? I almost said this was Godspeed. I actually don't know who this is. Um, leave it out. No, no, no. This is Lana Lang. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is Lana. I'll just put her mediocre. Not ever. Okay, so now we have Lobo and Loki. I know that's Loki next. Lobo's decent, and Loki is going to go in great. Gonna go in great for Loki. Where's he? Yeah, perfecto. Magneto. Magneto is excellent. He's one of the best Marvel villains, and it also helps that he has such interesting character development that I could place him on a hero tier list as well. He works as both a hero and a villain. He's just great all around, but not great. He's excellent, which is why I put him in excellent. Um. Okay, so now we have. Is this? No. It's the same symbol as Nova, but this is not Nova. It's Captain Marvel. Marvel. No, this is Captain Marvel. This is Captain Marvel symbol, right? But okay. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna put Martian Manhunter in excellent. Like, yeah, excellent. He's amazing. Love Martian Manhunter. And this is always forget. I know her though. I do know her, but I forget her name. I'm just gonna put her in decent though. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is Mara. Let's see. Mara can go decent. Uh, and then this is just Jane Foster's Thor. I think this is Jane Foster's Thor. Yeah, decent. Miles Morales. Excellent, excellent, excellent. One of my favorite Spider-Man. Excellent. Oh, Miles Morales. Miles Morales. There we go. Perfecto. Wait, did I put Martian? I put Martian in the right place, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And then this is ooh. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, why don't I know? Why don't I know? Okay, I'm gonna skip. Modok. I always okay. You know what? I don't like Modok, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't like Modok, man. I never understood the character. I've never been a fan of it. Whatever. Moon Knight, top 10. Not bad. No. He is going in S tier, baby. Top 10. He's above Flash for me. He's above Blue Marvel as well. Yeah, keep him here. Um, yeah, he's amazing. Mr. Fantastic, my second favorite member of the Fantastic Four. He is excellent as well. One of the most popular Marvel characters, and just all around cool. He can be next to his wife right here. Um, and this is, oh, I know this guy. Oh, I know this guy, but I'm putting him here. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is decent. Actually, no, she's great. I give her a lot of slack for mostly for the MCU because I don't think the MCU Captain Marvel is that good. But Captain Marvel in the comics is great. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Who's next? Mystique. Mystique, decent. Um, don't know who this is. This person. Nebula. Nebula. Nebula is decent. Top of decent. She's awesome. She's decently awesome. And then Nick Fury. Nick Fury, I kind of have to put higher just because like Samuel L. Jackson and like the mere presence just amazing. Nightwing is excellent. He is one of the best Bat Family members, one of the most iconic Bat Family members, and one of the best DC superheroes. Yeah, he's definitely going. He's going right above. Yeah, nah, I'll put him above Wally West. Actually, I'll put him above. Do I want to put him Black Widow though? Yes. Okay. Hmm. Nightcrawler. Eh, I'll put him right here. Yeah. And then we got hmm. Actually, not sure. Member of the Bat family? Yeah, whatever. Cassandra Cain. Cassandra Cain. One of the most underrated Bat family members, and also one of the coolest, most badass martial arts type characters, most silent type characters. I love Cassandra Cain. She's top 10. I don't care. She's a fan freaking tastic character. I love her to bits. She's amazing. Um, this is ooh, okay. Poison Ivy. Did she become a hero? Uh, Decent, I guess. Um, Not sure. Is that Enchantress? I'm not sure. I'm thinking that's Enchantress. In that case, I'm gonna put her in decent as well. She can just go there. Charles Xavier is great. Not Dog Water, man. Flip me. Charles Xavier is great. Quicksilver. Quicksilver. Wait, we already have Quicksilver, right? Yeah, we do. We'll leave him out. Raven. Raven is great. Raven is a great character. Put it here. Right next to Elektra. Um, this is part of Arrow's family, Arrow's team. Meh. Tim Drake, one of the four original Robins. He's great. No, then this is Tim Drake. I'm so stupid. What the flip? Okay. Um, Red Tornado. I'm gonna put in mediocre. I'm not a fan of this. This is Tim. My fault. No, wait, no, wait a second. This is Tim. No, I'm tweaking, man. This is Tim. This is Damien. Oh no. This is not Tim. This is Tim. This is Tim. This is Tim. This is someone else. Pretty sure. No. It's the same. Okay, this might be Damien. This is Tim. Yeah. Okay. They're both great either way. It's fine. Who the flip is this? Oh, is this Rose Wilson? Is this Deathstroke's daughter? I think it is. Okay, whatever. This is Rogue. Yeah, Rogue can go decent. Her, I will put, yeah. Let's see, She-Hulk. Woo. Yeah, she's actually really decent. The show almost ruined her character though. Oh my gosh, that show's so bad. Silver Surfer. This is the male version, right? This is Norrin Radd. Yep. Silver Surfer is excellent. Excellent. This list is massive. Oh my days. This is not sure. Spider-Man, my favorite fictional character of all time. This is my favorite character in anything ever. Like he is just the best. I love Spider-Man. Absolutely. I'm a Spider-Man junkie, sucker for Spider-Man. That's my top three right there. Spider-Man, Batman, Daredevil. Just all filled out immediately. There we go. That's beautiful. Probably need to fix the order of the rest of these, but the top three is exactly how it's supposed to be. One, two, three. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Um. Okay. Do not know. Do not know. Do not know. This I do know. This is Static Shock. Static Shock is decent. Need a good TV show in the early 2000s. I've only seen like one episode of that, but yeah, he's decent. He's cool. This is Stephanie Brown. My gosh. Uh, I know this is Cyborg. No, this is Superman, but like the robot Superman. Don't know much about him. This is okay. I'm gonna take a chance and say assume that this is Stephanie. I'm putting decent. Who's this now? Oh, this is Superboy. This is Clark's son. This is not Superboy. This is Clark's like actual son. I'm pretty sure. You can go in decent. This is Power Girl, but for some reason she has like the S symbol. I've never any version of Power Girl I've seen. I've never seen her with that, but I mean, sure if you want, I guess. Whatever. She's decent though. Power Girl's decent. Now this is Superman. And I might have one of the most unpopular opinions in regards to Superman. He's not top 10 for me, which is a crazy thing to say. I'm still excited about the Superman movie, and I really do love Superman, but for me, he's not top 10. But he's definitely top 20, so I'm gonna put him here. Yeah. I only have 7. No, I have 8. I have 8. What are my other 2 then? I'm starting to realize, yeah, Black Panther should definitely be up there for sure. But no, man, somebody's missing yet. You know who's missing? Sentry's missing. Sentry is missing here. Sentry is missing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sentry's missing. My days. They didn't include Sentry in this list. It's flipping crazy. Sentry is in my top 10. Um, but yeah. Is this Swamp Thing? Is this Swamp Thing or Man Thing? I don't know who this is by the. Oh, this is a Superman character. Oh, this is Storm. Hey, I forgot about Storm. Yo. My days. I was just about to leave her behind. She's excellent. She's one of the best X-Men. Whoopsie, Solomon. She's not supposed to be here. Where is she? Where did she go? Where the flip did she go? Oh, she's there. Storm is excellent. I love Storm. Gotta show some Storm love. Share again. There we go. Um, ay, ay, ay. This is a Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. He's great. Yeah. Is this the Punisher? No, this is not the Punisher. This is someone. No, this is the Punisher. I don't know why he has a sword, but whatever. That's fine. The Punisher is excellent. Great TV show. Great character in the comics. The Thing, least favorite member of the Fantastic Four, honestly, but he's still great. So yeah, nothing can't knock him down for that. Venom is also great. Love Venom. Venom, Venom. Put him right here. Oi, okay, wait. Is this? Who the flip is this now, bro? Some of these characters I don't know. Yeah. Vision. Vision's decent. Vision's alright. This is Wasp. Wasp. Wasp is decent, I guess. She's cool. No. Did I put her in? Yeah, she's here. Okay. Wasp is decent. This is Wiccan. Um, decent. My brother would argue with that, but I don't care. Ah, Wildcat. Let's see. One of the greatest boxers to ever live. He's decent. I'll put him above. I'll put him below. No, I'll put him below War Machine. Yeah. Wolverine. 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 I don't want to put him in top 10. It feels disingenuous. Yeah, I'll put him. Yeah, I'm gonna move Black Panther because he is in my top 10. Yeah, I think I have it sorted out. My five. I have five DC heroes, and no, I have two, one, two, three, four DC heroes. Who would my fifth be? My fifth would probably be, honestly, it would probably, in terms of heroes, my fifth would probably be Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. But I'm not gonna put him up here to like even it out because Sentry, this 10th spot is for Sentry. Yeah, that's fine. Wonder Man, don't know who this is. Wonder Man. Wonder Man can go indecent. He's cool. This is X-23. He's decent. Over decent, yeah. So. And then lastly, X-Men. Not sure though. I'm just gonna leave it out. Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, my days. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done. Uh, some of these were duplicates, like Beast Boy and Quicksilver, and the rest I don't know, I don't recognize them. I probably do know some of them, but I just like completely have like forgotten or are not sure about their character entirely. But yeah, as for the rest of the list, I think it turned out quite well. I think it turned out quite well. You say so myself. So yeah, top 10, I would say Spider-Man obviously first, Batman second, Daredevil's third. Fourth would probably be Moon Knight, in all honesty. Um, Cassandra Cain would go fifth, actually. Wonder Woman would go 8th. Blue Marvel would go here. Then Sentry would be 10. No, Sentry would be 9. Blue Marvel would be 10. Blue Marvel's 10. Sentry's 9. Wonder Woman's 8. Flash is 7. Black Panther 6. Cassandra Cain is 5th. Moon Knight is 4th. Daredevil's 3rd. Batman is 2nd. And Spider-Man is number 1, without a doubt. And the rest of the characters: Wolverine, Superman, Iron Man, Green Lantern, Thor, Captain America, Flippies, Nightwing, Black Widow, Wally West, Green Lantern, um, Magic, Red Hood, yeah, Shazam, Deadpool, Doctor Fate, Doctor Strange. You know, these are like characters that I really really love, but whoops, but are not top 10. And then the rest I really like. They're great. And then there's some decent, a lot of decent. Decent is like the biggest slot in this entire tier list. And then there's mediocre, a couple of few. Like some of these are shocking, like mediocres, like putting Hawkeye in mediocre. Like even though, like despite his iconic like status as like an OG Avenger, I don't know. I just don't get behind him. And we didn't have any dog water characters. If there were more, because there's a lot more characters, I think some villains would start. I feel like with heroes, for me the heroes are a lot harder to be like trash. With the villains, it's a different story. If we included villains in this list, then yeah, they could very well be some dog waters here and there. But with the heroes, there's only really one bad one, MODOK. He doesn't stand out. I don't think he's interesting. I don't know what. It's just, I think it's just his appearance too. It's just really weird. I don't like it. But yeah, and that's the tier list. That's the tier list. I'm probably gonna save it for later, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah. All right. Well, that pretty much concludes the video. I just wanted to sit here for an hour and rank a bunch of characters. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. All right. Peace.